Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be working on 4 different cards. I'm going to show you 8. I'm going to be using on the first set, the lovely and beautiful Specialty Designer Series paper. The Arches dies, is that what these called? Everyday Arches dies. And we're going to be using the Beach Time and Exploring Nature stamp sets, okay? So before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Lakeside Retreat Paper Pumpkin Kit that's going to make 9 cards inspired by tranquil waterside scenes. The classic Stampin' Spot is Peaceful Pine. Wonderful Scenes add-on dies are available for $13. The item number is 168665. And I do have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next, we have our Notes of Spring March 2026 product of the month. It's a stamp set. It has images and sentiments. You can get this exclusive product for only $5 when you spend $75 or more in a single order, okay? Lastly, we have our Stampin' Rewards program where you earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. You redeem those rewards on future orders. Track and save rewards in your online Stampin' Up account, and those rewards do expire 12 months after the earning date, all right? And that is all of our buzzworthy business of the day. So let's go ahead and get started because we have a lot to do. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to let you know, we're going to be using the sheet load of cards by Call Me Crafty Owl. This is the March 2026 sheet load of cards, okay? So that is what we're going to be doing. So I have all of my pieces cut here. I already done my inside with fresh freesia, 5 inches by 3 3/4, basic white, 3.5 by 4 3/4, a strip of 3/4 by 3.5 inch of the Designer Series paper. And this is all on thick basic white that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And we're going to go ahead and glue our first piece down. Now the measurements for the all of the cards are going to be the same for the Designer Series paper pieces, and you can find those measurements on the free PDF from Call Me Crafty Owl. I will have that linked in the description box below. So that is the first piece we have to put together, and then we have 2 pieces of fresh freesia. And then I'm going to put these pieces on. I want to make sure I do them right. And about like this. I want to get an even border on the side and the bottom here. Then we're going to do the same to this one. Just putting liquid glue. I try to get the borders the same. So I'm just going to line it up right here to check and see if I got them about even. And this one can come over just a little bit more. Okay. Then we're going to take these and glue them to our card base. I'm going to put these down here about right here, like so, maybe a little further down, and I can try to use these grid lines to help me stay straight. I'm going to try to move a little faster because we have 3 more cards to make. And they're all using different product. I wanted to show you that you can make the same design using different product and it looks totally different, and you can make it fun and playful, or you can make it elegant. So I have one of the Arches dies stamped here, die cut here, and we're going to stamp on it. And we're going to stamp our sentiment, Hello Sunshine, in Tuxedo Memento black ink. I'm just going to put this right up here, about right there, like so. Then I have some scrap paper over here, and we're going to stamp a flower 3 times. Okay. And then we're going to color this flower. I'm going to do Light Daffodil Delight. These are my Stampin' Blends. I'm doing a rough color because I've already colored these, and I'm really just giving you a look. And then we're gonna do light Fresh Freesia. Oh my goodness. I used the wrong side of the designer series paper. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then I'm coloring that the wrong color. Okay, let me just tell you what I did. So then I took the darker of that same color. I'm like, this is not looking right. I used the wrong side of the paper. And I was wondering, why am I trying to line up these flowers? I didn't remember doing that. Then on this one, I took Petunia Pop, just to give this part a little darker. And on this one, I just used dark Daffodil Delight to do that. And on the last one, it's supposed to be Peach Pie. Just so you can get a feel of it, what I did. The light Peach Pie. I know this is all over the place. And I took the dark Cajun Craze. Oh my goodness, my lid is stuck. Ugh. The dark Cajun Craze. And did this part right here in the center. And I did the dark Peach Pie for the outside edges, okay? I'm sorry, this is all over the place. Then I took my scissors and cut it out, and voila, we have this. Which doesn't really go now because I used the wrong side of the paper. See, I was supposed to use the flowers. Oh, okay, but we're gonna go with it. I'm going with it. So let me get my Stampin' Dimensionals here. I'm gonna add some dimensionals to this. Oh, this is so upsetting. Because it was so pretty with the proper items. Okay, so then we're gonna add a dimensional over here. Get some Stampin' Seal. Oh, I guess I need to remove the backs. See, now I'm trying to go fast because I'm all messed up here. Put a little Stampin' Seal on the back of this flower. We're gonna have it like that. Put a little on the back of this one. And we're gonna have that one right there. And then we're gonna get our bling, which is the rainbow adhesive back dots. And we are going to add some Fresh Freesia dots. Fresh Freesia dots. It would look so much better if I would have used the correct side of the paper. This is aggravating me. So bad. Because I mean, yeah, what can I do? So that is the first card done. And here's the opposite of it, which should have been the opposite if I would have used the right side of the paper. It was supposed to be that. So you can see how pretty that would have looked with the colorful things, yeah? Just wanted to interrupt this and let you know I did rip this card apart so that I could put the right ones on there because it was bothering me. But that's it. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, so let's move on to the next set of cards. The next set of cards we're going to be using Cute as a Bug Designer Series paper, the Simply Said stamp set, and the Beautifully Celebrated dies, okay? So let's get all of our pieces. And this one I've gone ahead and did the inside as well. I am so upset. I have to get over stuff so I can move on. Oh. Because I'll sit here and dwell on it. I don't want to do that. So I did a lot of stuff ahead of time on these other cards so that you don't have to watch me do every step. And I really should be using my liquid glue, but this is just faster. Come on. And I'll probably put that on crooked because this one was looking crooked. Okay, then we are going to put this layer on from the dies. It's some basic white. We're attaching it to Flirty Flamingo. Flirty Flamingo was not one of the colors in this, in the designer series paper, but I think it looks like one of them is Flirty Flamingo. And I'll show you, well, you might be able to see it on the side here. So we're gonna put this on like this. Then I have this cut out from the designer series paper. We're gonna add this, and it looks like it's Flirty Flamingo, but I think they're saying it's a shade of Cajun Craze. I don't know, because Cajun Craze, I think Petal Pink are the colors that are in this paper. If I can get all of these dimensional backs off. Ooh, goodness. When you cut the mini dimensionals in half, they're even tinier, so the backs are even harder to take off. And I think I got all of them except for that one. And we're gonna go ahead and add our little bug here. Come on, right there, like that. And then we have the retired low profile dots, but it has Petal Pink in there, and I like the way it looks. So I wanted to use these. So I'm gonna put one there. Let's see, let's put one here. Come on. And one about right there. We'll call that card done. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so let me show you the opposite one. So the backgrounds are swapped and the layers are swapped. And on this one I use, what is this, Blackberry Bliss, the same stamp set, just a different sentiment, okay? So that's that card, those sets of cards. Let's keep it moving. So on the next set of cards, we're gonna be using Homemade Sweetness Designer Series paper, then the Filled with Sweetness bundle. All right, so on this one, I have all my pieces here, and we're gonna do the same thing. So let me get my liquid glue. I love this side of the paper, but I did not use it on this project because I love this side of the paper as well. We have that. This one has Granny Apple Green cardstock. The card base is Strawberry Slush. And I didn't tell you on the last one, this card base was Mossy Meadow. And the cardstock, that's what I use for the cardstock on the base and the layers on this part. So this one. And when I made this card, I made a mistake on the alternate one, the opposite one. Let's do a little stamping on this one. We have our die cut here, and we're gonna stamp, I love you very much. So let's see if we can get this in here without getting my head in a shot. Okay, I did pretty good. And I have another die cut here in the Strawberry Slush, and we're just gonna add this on, going across the middle like this. Let me see how central I have that. Then we're gonna add this onto our card base. A little more liquid glue. I'm gonna put that about right here. Like this. Okay, then I scissor cut out these jars from the designer series paper. I already popped some mini dimensionals on the back. We're gonna just pop this up on our card here, like so. We're gonna take a little one, put a little bit of glue on the edge there. So we're gonna overlap it. It's gonna be like that. Okay, and here's the opposite one. And I was supposed to make this background cardstock on these layers green, the Granny Apple Green, but I forgot and matched it with the card base, but it's still cute. Oh, we need to add our bling. So I have the strawberry and dots. So I'm gonna add some of these here, and I'm gonna do the blue, the secret C. So let me see here. We'll get a bigger one, put there, and a smaller one, put down here. And that is the card done. So that's our second set of cards, all complete. Not second set, third set. So now we're on our final one, okay? And this one, we are using the Scout Wishes bundle along with the Delicate Dream Specialty Designer Series paper, all right? And this one, I did a lot of the things ahead of time. So let's get all of our pieces. The inside is like this. We have crumb cake for the base. And we're gonna, ooh, I can't wait to get my hands on the Hydrangea Hue new in color, because this is that, and that is so pretty. And we're gonna just put this right here on the front of our card base. And I use some of the, what is it called? Earthen toned metallic specialty paper. This, I use that because this is brass, it says in the designer series paper. I think this is why I got confused on the other card, because I was thinking about this one. Yep, I was thinking about this. Oh goodness. See, I can't get that other card out of my head. I have to, because it's done. It's stuck down. Okay. So we have that. And we're going to do our second one. Isn't this a wonderful card sketch? I wished I could come up with card sketches. I can follow the card sketch and come up with great pairings to put with that sketch, but to come up with something on my own, I don't know. This is from the die set, and oh my goodness, lots and lots of dimensionals, because the center of this die cut comes out, and I wanted it to be attached, so I put a lot of dimensionals around the edges to hold it together. And I've already stamped So Very Happy For You from the stamp set, and we're just gonna put that about right here, like that. And I also die cut some of the flowers that were in that die set out of that earthen tone metallic, and I die cut it on some adhesive sheets so that I can just use them as stickers like this. And we'll have one more. I know you might be able to hear my granddaughter. She is fussing, giving her dad a hard time. That's my youngest granddaughter that's fussing. Okay, then we have the Moody Palette Glossy Dots, and we're going to use the white. And I want to get a big one. Oop, oop, come back here to cover that right there. And we'll get the little ones to go on the little flowers. So when you die cut these flowers out, it die cuts 2 at a time, one big one, one little one. So on the second card, the opposite, I have 2 big ones, 1 little one. This one has 2 little ones, 1 big. And as you can see, I did a different sentiment. It's from the same stamp set though. So that one's, I'm here for you if you need me, okay? So that is all the cards done. So let me bring back the other ones so you can see them as well. These are these right here. Then we have our other set. Move some stuff out of the way. We have those. And then these. Okay. All right, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.